Hi, this is a run-through of the dashboard in the 2015 GMC Yukon Denali. So let's go. Well, first let me show you what I'm using. There's this button here for the arrows up and down and selection, and basically I'm using all of that to control the dashboard. So the dashboard, let's just let the camera focus now. Okay, so the dashboard. So there's the arrows here, up, down, left, and sometimes there's one on the right. So these are the arrows that shows you where you can push on the arrows on the steering wheel to access other functions. So let me try the left arrow. So the left arrow gives you the choice from between info, audio, phone, navigation, and settings. So let's go in the info first. So info gives you the first setting, the first page, because basically it's a page and I can flip the pages using the top and bottom arrows. So this is the speedometer with the odometer. If I page down, I have trip A with average fuel economy and average speed. And I did the 12.2 liters per 100 kilometers in this Yukon that has a V8, a 6.2 liter V8. So that's pretty good. Over 2,352 kilometers. Then I have trip B. I have a fuel range and then instant fuel economy. So this V8 badge switches to a V4 badge when the engine does not need to give out a lot of power. So it switches off 4 of the 8 cylinders and runs as a V4. So that badge switches to V8 and V4s. See my other video to show that. And then there's the instant fuel economy that's right there. Then remaining oil life, that's nice. Tire pressure. Then the last 100 kilometers. So the last 100 kilometers, what was my average? Well, 13.4, because I did a lot of city driving. And the best 100 kilometers I had was 9.6, which is absolutely great. Fuel used. Then the speed limit, the current speed limit that I am driving on the street. Then this is for the trailer brake. I'm not too sure what this means. Trailer gain. I'm not too sure, but I guess that you guys that tow something, that tow a trailer must understand this. Then I have the degrees of, this is for the 4-wheel drive. If you go off-road, it shows how steep the slope you are riding on, and also shows the, I'm looking for the English word, the yoke. I don't know if it's the right word, but it shows, okay, sorry. It shows how angled the car is, front to back and side by side. Engine hours, idle hours, and then this is a blank page, and then it goes back to 0. So that's for the information. If I go down to audio, so audio allows me to select. So if I go up and down, I am choosing amongst the Sirius XM channels. If I go right, then I can select the media I want to listen to. So AM, if I click AM, then I can select my AM station, and who listens to that anymore? I do sometimes. FM, the same thing for FM and XM radio, and any other phones you have connected using Bluetooth to the car. So if I select my wife's, iPhone, then I can, with the up and down arrow, select which song I want to listen to. And we would not want to listen to that. So let's go back to XM. So that's about it. I'm gonna shut her up. If I go down to phone, I click on phone, then the only other option I can do is click on the right arrow. So see, I see the signal strength of I see the single strength of my phone and the battery. If I go left, recent calls, and then I see the recent calls I had and the contacts. I can select somebody and then I can call that person right there. So that's pretty straightforward. I forgot something. If I go back to audio, I didn't show you. If I go here, yeah, I'm into radio media. If I go left and do browse, then I guess if I had selected, okay, I guess these are the preferred radio stations. Now if I go to navigation, I click on nav, and then this will show me the current map I am looking at. So this is pretty nice. I can do resume route, and then it's going to be doing the calculation. So I don't have...
Calculation is complete.
Perfect.
Please proceed to the nearest road.
Perfect. So then I can follow my navigation directly here. If I do left, last but not least, settings. So what do I have in settings? Well, metric or imperial system. I have different themes. So you are now looking at the technology theme. I have the standard theme. So it does add a few gauges above. And if I go to, the media theme, then yes, it's just a different theme there. The media theme, yeah. So I see the information displayed this way. Myself, I prefer the technology theme. And that's what I've been showing you. Okay, next. So, okay, 12 of 12 pages. So I've shown you here in the information thing, I've shown you 12 pages, the average fuel economy and everything. And if you want to remove some of those pages, you can click here on the right, and then you can click to unselect or select the types of pages that you want to see. So if you feel that, well, if you don't ever tow anything, so you can remove the trailer brake page, and then it won't flip to it when you flip up and down with the arrows. Speed warning. So this is the speed warning based on the speed limit that the car can tell you. So if you're driving in the 45 mile per hour zone and you're going over it, it's gonna do a little chime. It's very annoying, so I've got that disabled. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for listening, and don't forget to watch my other video for the center console display on the 2015 Yukon Denali.